In this video, I'm going to discuss 3 mistakes I made in my first year of business. So then I'm also going to then add in there some tips so that you can do it differently and then have the success you deserve. Hi, I am Rose, and I'm the hypnotist, the owner of Southeast Hypnosis. I'm also a co-host of the Session Talk Show, and the link is right there. Please subscribe to both channels for me, please. Alrighty. So a little bit about the backstory. I'm in 5 or 6 years in business at Southeast Hypnosis, and I decided to be a hypnotist coming from what I call a license track, which is a licensed professional counselor. And I'll tell you, it has been a rocky road, but yet I'm so glad I've been through all of the rocky road of learning, and here I'm at here today. So the Master Hypnotist Society training expects for us to redo, and then they see us do it, and then it's more practice makes perfect instead of more philosophy. So a little bit kudos to them, alrighty? So a little bit. So I made some notes here on my phone. If I look down, that's the reason why, okay, my people? So then now, the first year in business, the first mistake I made is this: rushing things, not having patience and kindness toward myself when things didn't go as planned. That not understanding that slow motion is better than no motion. Slow progress is better than no progress. So then, let me explain what I mean. I was more fear-based. I was rushing the learning, rushing the process. Scott McFall's my mentor. Julie's my first mentor. And then that's another story for another time. But I learned a lot from her, and I'm grateful for the change I'm at because she was persistent and making sure my eyes are open to the strategies I was doing in business and in personal life already. So thank you, Julie. So then now, both of them probably together have maybe 50 years of experience, right? Maybe 45. Scott has 35. So I wanted to skip the learning and thinking that with his 35 years in the bag, and I was in my first year, I thought I should have 35 years of knowledge. So I was arrogant. I was in the wrong attitude. I expected fast motion and skip the learning. You know what they said? What is it if I say it right? If something is easy, then you neglect it. If it's hard getting there, then you appreciate it a little bit more. So mine was reversed. I thought everything should be easy because it's a delusional thought. Pretend it's a money tree. I actually thought in my nervous system I had a money tree. It's all for me. And then I should blink and I have like, I dream a genie or, big wish, blink, and bang, magical money comes out with a little effort. Alrighty, so, yeah. So now 2. Now, not keeping your mind straight, not able to lock and load what you need to do. Making business decisions that's a way too personal and overly emotional. Now, seeing money as a friend and being too needy, super needy of money and stuff. Okay, so then now, let me explain what I mean. I couldn't take a breath without my husband knowing everything I needed to do in business. I'm the owner of it. I couldn't do anything without him. I was super needy of it. I was super needy and fearful of losing it or not having the money. So when you think of it, you're thinking and you're too focused on the money. You're being self-centered and selfish, and you're not really focused on other. Zig Ziglar says to get to the top, focus on other people. Alrighty. So when you get so overly nervous and overly fearful and overly overwhelmed, then it's really a self-centered. The audience is just for you, and yet and everybody out there in the world that needs your gift, that needs your skill, and you have to appreciate your talent. But then again, you also have to nurture the talent by practicing, by learning. and by getting the proper feedback from your mentors. Meaning your mentors have been there, done that, made all that mistake. Well, my mentality at that time was that I either put Julie or Scott in a pedestal and I thought they were perfect and near perfect. Well, baby, there's no such thing. They make mistakes. And your mentor can push you or go back, push you or go back. You know, the push or the tug, the push or the tug. It's because they're passionate about you and your cause. They believe in you, they have faith in you. But hey, slow down. Like I always said, now take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. And meaning, well, they want you to learn, do it in a mood that fits in a more calm, mature manner. Okay? So then now, let's go to number 3. That leads to number 3, which is not believing myself, having the wrong attitude, which is I was expecting a bad results to happen. Meaning, I didn't have faith in the process. Remember the first one I said, I didn't understand slow motion is better than no motion, that progress, having slow progress is better than no progress. Well, here, I didn't believe that I can do it. I didn't have faith in the process. I wanted quick, fast, easy money, quick, fast, easy success. So when things come so quickly, oh baby, you know what? You're gonna burn, baby, burn. You're gonna lose, baby, lose. Now, Denzel Washington has been in business for a long time. And I remember him in the old movie Glory, the Glory. And now he's in Equalizer 4. And then I have to make sure that's the right number. And I love it, I love it, I love it, love it. He practiced hard. He practiced consistently. He does things to make things hard and act in William Shakespeare, which is very hard to do because then he's always increasing his skill set. His attitude is in the right spot. Whereas with mine, I didn't believe that if I keep putting the work in, I was going to get something. I believe that little work, something big. And then when that didn't happen, well then of course bad things happen because then when would the shit hit the fan kind of attitude. So when you come into the wrong attitude, expecting a different result, hey honey, bunny, darling, well yeah, you're going to get what you're always going to get. So change your attitude about this, alrighty? So then now, I'm going to quickly say the few things you can do now, alrighty? So 1, when you want to do it, then I want you to access a mood. Remember when you have your first, your driving test, you pass it, your first concert, then access that mood. Another thing you can do is what we call modeling and emulation learning. Go research how people, your actress, or people in business, and how they move and what they do, and their philosophy, and then copy that, copy their attitude, copy the move, copy their attitude while you do it, and learn that skill set. Alrighty. And another thing would be, how are you sleeping? Are you managing what your body needs? Are you getting up and walking, exercising? Are you eating right? Are you having too much drug, alcohol? You know what I mean, right? Too much of that, honey bunny, you know what's going to happen. Your mind's going to go, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. So that just to refrain, be in a better attitude, and then access a certain mood in order to do it by modeling and copying someone who already succeeded in business. Now, hey, I am Rose. And then there is a coaching program you can come into if you need a little more help. So there's maybe a 30-minute interview to see if this coaching program is right for you. So the number is 281-996-8000, 281-996-8000. Now, go ahead and call, and then there's a link that you can just go ahead for all those people who wants to book it virtually on them by themselves who are control freaks. That go ahead and click on that link, and it's to my Setmore calendar. Now, hey, y'all have a great day. Make it a great day. You only achieve when you take action. Bye.